sit up sweep. Let's take a look at it. This one, I learned the sweep, I was like, this is a stupid move that'll never work against the wrestler. And it never works against me. But a lot of jiu-jitsu guys aren't wrestlers, and it might work against them because their posture is different. They're not used to holding guys down the way we are. Okay? What I'm going to do is, his butt's on his heels right now. Good posture, good. I'm just going to open my guard, sit up really hard. I can be on my forearm, or I can even be better up on my hand. I'm going to kind of overhook on this side, and I'm going to step hard into his armpit. Boom, step. And I get my sweep. One more time, let's take a look. Here we are. Open, sit up, step. Now, what might happen, this is a little more common, if he tries to hold me down, I can fall into a kimura. So here he is right now, you're in your good posture, right? You're up on your hands, right? I sit up, I go for it, he tries to hold me, I can just look for this wrist right here, keep this overhook, start scooting my hips out, grab this wrist. Now I'm going to keep scooting my hips out and bring my leg up around his back. And I just keep scooting here. The idea is, just like a gable, what would be illegal in wrestling is a submission here. So I want to bring this wrist behind his back and keep bringing his shoulder up. He doesn't have the most flexible shoulders, but I really want to keep torquing this way, keep moving this direction. Okay? You'll break his shoulder. Now, next thing we have from here, we might fold back into a guillotine. So here I am. I sit up. Look for my sweep, he tries to hold me. I just scoop back around his neck, lock my grip. My grip, it's okay if we have an arm in there for this one, it'll still work fine. The knife of my arm is on the side of his neck. Let's move so you can see that. Let's just scoot a little bit. Sit up, look for my sit up sweep, boom, come in here, got it. The knife is right on the side of his neck. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply pressure on the side, I'm gonna lock my guard up. Sometimes pushing him away is the right answer. Other times pulling him into you is the right answer. It really depends on the position. You'll have to play around. I think I use the pull him into me one a little bit more, but the push him away one is pretty effective too. Okay, last time. Here we are. Open, look for the sit-up sweep. I tried to hit it, I couldn't. Come back around, catch it. Nice, got him. Tap. Had your hands underneath and choked it. Barely tap, okay. Good. Last thing we'll do from here is just show you how you can turn a kimura into an omoplata. Normally you could just finish the kimura, but I think this is a good way to learn your omoplata, and then you can learn more advanced setups for your omoplata. Omoplata is an interesting move. Take a look. Okay? Let's have you start facing me. So we went for the sit-up sweep. We started going for the kimura. And now what we're going to do is we're going to swing our leg up here, and we're going to keep creating space. Keep creating space until it's completely over his head. Okay? Here's where we are now. I'm going to cross my ankles and just pinch his arm in here tight. Alright? This way he can't pull his arm out. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stop him from stepping over me. If he steps over me, he's going to be completely out. So I'm going to stop him here and eventually sit up and come around his waist with the seatbelt. Now what I'm going to do, can we see this right now? Let's scoot a little bit. Let's scoot. We're going to move our feet over here, and we're just going to start sitting up. Okay? We're going to start sitting up. This might take a lot of pressure for you to actually get a guy to tap, because it feels more dangerous than it is. You can look to lock your hands around his head and pull yourself into him. I'm a little too big for him. Maybe not. Okay? So let's take a look at that again, how we sit up, because a lot of guys, they get to this part and they get themselves in trouble. Watch what I do with my knees. Both feet come out there. Now I can just start sitting right up. Won't be hard. When you're here, you're trying to sit up, it doesn't work. Move your feet, boom, sit up and go for it, okay? One more time, full move. We'll stay at this angle. Like more. Start scooting. Here we are. Came over the top. Stop, don't let him roll. Our feet into position. Setting up, tap him out. Okay? One more time, you need it? Okay? One more time. From this angle, here we go. Right? Look for my kimura. Started scooting. Leg across the back. Just pushing on his head for now. Here's our position. Good. Don't let him roll, right? He's going to try to roll over you. Don't let him step over you. Don't let him roll. Sit up. Pinch his arm in there tight so he can't pull it out. Seatbelt. Bring your feet around to where we want them. Start sitting up. Put the pressure on him. You can sit up pretty far on some guys, okay? Very nice. That's the omoplata. Good job.